Okay, this third website is called Zearn. As you can see, it's K through 5 related. Again, you create an account for each of your students. You can go in and edit what grade level you would like that student to be on. Now, this specific particular website goes right along with our district's math series, which is Eureka Math. So that works really well for me. I can use it as like an intervention or some extra practice, whether it's for lower students or higher students. Excuse me. You can see here that these particular students are a little bit lower in my class, so I bumped them down to kindergarten. So when we're on this website, then they're kind of getting some refreshers on what they learned in kindergarten. And then you can see some of these students are a little bit higher than the rest of my kiddos, so they are advancing. So they get their lessons done that I want them to do, that we're working on that day, and then when they're all finished with that, because they're my early finishers, then they get to go on and they get to learn new content that is a little bit more advanced than the rest of my students. Last year I had a student go on to 2nd and 3rd grade math, which was great for he was gifted, so that was great so that I didn't have to bore him. As a student, this is what they see. It's all kind of like a news feed. So they start with an activity. This particular one is the rocket blast. And let's see, there's a lot of fluency activities. So count the number of dots. They're just doing this really quickly. They can check it. You can see that it's very gamified, so the kids are interested in it, and they're motivated to do it, which is nice. This is also a great resource. If I have a sub, then I will just have them get onto here, and that way I know that they're at least getting the right content taught to them.
Hey Zerner, I'm Miss Johnson.
And so here, what you're seeing is they go through a whole lesson. They have somebody talking to them.
Today, directions, so you know what to do.
And so yeah, there's that. And then it tells them where they're completed. As a teacher, you can view reports, curriculum. You can also go in and, that's not what I wanted. You can also go in and teach the lesson that they're on. So, say I'm on mission 1, which is module 1 for us, and then we're going to be starting lesson 36. So if I wanted to kind of switch it up, because sometimes, you know, kids get a little bored with your teaching styles, you kind of want to keep them on their toes. So then I could just go in and show all of this, number gym blast, or if I just want to do the math chat. These red ones are the fluencies. Math chats is the lessons. Tower of Power is kind of understanding what you just learned. And so that's just a different way to do it rather than a pencil and paper. And this is free, and kids can have access to this at home as well.